Good morning, I'm Ron Moore, and this is your Morning Cup of Motivation. I'm standing here at the Courthouse Square. Now, that's what us purists likes to call it, the Courthouse Square. It's commonly known as the town center here in Southlake. And great story about this guy who colored outside the lines. None of this was here. I mean, this was farmland out here. There wasn't anything here. And so the guy who owned the property, though, had an idea. He had a vision for this place when there was nothing here. And do you know it took him 7 years before he got his first anchor store to commit to opening their doors here? 7 years. Now, he also had to practically give the farm away to get them to do that. But he had the vision, and God has blessed this Courthouse Square with so many shops, and I mean, it's just beautiful. If you've never walked around down here once it gets cool, especially, it is really a cool place. Well, I'm just wondering, and this just may be for one or two of you, is there something that you feel like God's telling you to do that you're going to be coloring outside the lines? I mean, sometimes God does that. In fact, right here in Genesis chapter 46, now listen to this. He was speaking to Jacob, and verse 2 says, "And God spoke to Israel in visions of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. And he, of course, said, Here I am. I'm here. I'm here." And I don't know about you, but when I get woke up from a good sleep, I'm kind of not with it. He says, "Here I am." He says, "Then I said, I'm here, God. The God," and okay, God. Then God said, "Okay, I am the God of your fathers. I am the God of your fathers. Do not be afraid to go down." Listen to this. "To go down to Egypt, for I will make you a great nation there." Wait a minute, going down to Egypt? I mean, that's where that's symbolic of going down to sin. What do you mean? I'm going to make you a great nation? And yet we know the rest of the story, because certainly God did make them a great nation. Now, did they have to go through some challenges, some trials, through some pain? Yeah, they sure did. But when they came out, they came out shouting. And I'm telling you, they came out, spent some time in the wilderness, but he was doing exactly what God told him to do. So I just wonder, are you at a place in your life, your career, maybe it's your romance life, I don't know, that you say, "Hey, I've been hurt too much, I don't want to do it again," and yet there's something in you that God's speaking to you to color outside the lines. Maybe it's you're with your finances. Maybe you've never given to a ministry. Maybe you've never given to people before. Try it. I'm telling you, God promises He's going to bless you. Hey, listen, don't be afraid if God's in it to color outside the lines. Be sure and share this, and I'll talk to you again real soon. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.